I'm Adam Watson.
I'm Trinity Watson.
I'm Julian Watson.
This is the Dark Center Mafia Power Hour, where today there's no power to be found.
Absolutely none.
Image Comics preview book, January 2015. You know, sometimes I read a comic and I'm like, a tree died to make this thing.
Yeah.
This is just chock full of things that I'm like, a tree died multiple times, because not only did you feel the need to print this as a comic, but you also felt the need to feature this in a preview book. Why are these your previews?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it. So the stories that are featured in this: Savior by Brian Holguin. I don't know how to say that.
Yeah.
Todd McFarlane and Clayton Crane. So I'm guessing McFarlane is like the plotter of this. That would be my guess.
Something.
Injection by Warren Ellis, Declan Shelby, Jordi Belair, and Phonographics. No Mercy by Alex DeCampi, Carla Speed McNeil, and Ginny Manley Lee. Island by Brandon Graham, Emma Royas, Ludrow, Simon Roy, Michael DeForge, E.K. Weaver, Farrell Dalrymple. Sorry, Farrell. I actually know him in real life. I shouldn't know how to say it.
Oh no.
Bonnie Christmas, Phil Barlow, and more.
Johnny Christmas has the easiest name in this whole book, I feel.
And the best name.
Yeah.
Run, Love, Kill by Eric Canetti and Jonathan Soy. Leonardo Olea and Manu Fernandez. And starred by Brian Wood. And I'm not even going to try and pronounce it.
Sorry if we couldn't pronounce your name.
Yeah, there's no fucking way in hell I can pronounce that one. So we start off with the preview for Savior. It has a guy who doesn't know who he is on a poster.
Mm-hmm.
Means nothing to me so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing he's doing some sort of protest or some shit like that. And this lady doesn't like that he's protesting, so she tases him. That's what I get out of it anyway.
Yeah,
I read the dialogue and I have no fucking clue what's going on.
He's backed up against the cross, yelling at the sheriff.
How do you know it's a cross?
Because he says it in the dialogue.
Oh, okay. I'm going to be honest. As soon as I read this thing, I started to forget parts of it.
Yeah, same.
And then he starts walking on water and has a stigmata. So I'm guessing he's Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And then some apocalyptic shit happens, I guess.
Something.
I don't know. Clayton Crane's a good artist, but these are horrible digital effects.
Mm-hmm.
These look like shit. They do not match the coloring of the character whatsoever.
Yeah.
This is one of those, just because you can do it with Photoshop doesn't mean you should do it with Photoshop.
Yeah.
And then he smokes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this preview is about. Did it make either of you want to read this comic?
No, it's so confusing. There's nothing really going on to really catch my attention. Or retain it.
No, I forgot it as soon as I read it.
Yeah, there's no plot points.
I saw the name Todd McFarlane and kind of knew that as soon as I read it, I would forget whatever it was.
Yeah, he does not.
But it doesn't have the benefit of the artwork Spawn has.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Then Injection by somebody who is a good writer. But I can't figure out what the fuck this is about either.
This one didn't have enough pages for me, I feel.
Yeah, it needs more.
They gave too many pages to a story I really hate coming up.
Yeah. So, I don't know what this woman's job is exactly. Mm-hmm. She shows up to do some sort of science stuff.
Yeah, threatens somebody with her cane, which is badass of her.
Yeah, and I like her eyes. She has cool eyes.
Yeah, all of the character designs in this are pretty cool. We have this, whatever's going on here, her.
Yeah, and I like this scene.
Mm-hmm.
She asks where they're going. All he does is give her an acronym, and she's like, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you with this cane if you don't just speak in plain English, you son of a bitch.
Right? Yeah, very, very appropriate, I feel.
Right?
Same thing I do.
Yeah, and then she goes into a phosphorescent world. I don't know.
Yeah, I wish it had more explanation, and I wish we got more pages than just this.
Yeah, because I almost feel like this one could be a good story, and it's just not enough shown for it.
Yeah.
But what I was saying about the piss poor digital effects in the previous pages, this actually looks good.
Mm-hmm.
The coloring in this looks good. So this one is one that I might check out if I found like the trade for cheap or something like that. Because I want to believe that they just did the preview poorly.
Yeah, if I found like an issue of this in the 50-cent bin, I'd pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not anything that I'm excited to go check out.
No.
But it's just interesting enough. It's less stupid than the rest of the previous.
This one right here, the No Mercy
Oh
one,
god, this
I
is
hated
horrible.
This
This fucking horrible. I didn't want to read the whole thing.
Yeah, if we were to skip it, I'd be happy, but we're a review channel, so we can't skip it.
What I was saying about this part, though, like, did they just cut the preview really badly?
I think so.
It kind of seems like whoever put the preview book together didn't do anyone any favors.
No.
Either that or all of these comics just start out in really boring ass ways.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, then we get No Mercy, which has a group of people, I think, going on a mission.
Something.
And we're greeted to absolutely stupid shit that makes no sense for the story moving forward, with people who are just randomly in the crowd texting people, and oh look, some of them are using droids and some are using iPhones. You can tell by the colors of the balloon. We're
It really
so cool,
Woo.
right? Yeah. When you put this kind of shit into comics, you know, like, hey, maybe droid and iPhone will be these colors forever, but yeah, like, it's just stupid. It's stupid. It dates your comic directly in the here and now. Problem is, this thing uses so much stupid fucking internet speak.
It's very millennial.
Yeah, and it's not going to appeal to millennials.
No.
They're not going to think, oh, ho, you're so cool. You're talking in our speak. They're not going to pick this up. They're never even going to see it.
Yeah.
So then we find out through a Facebook post that these people are dead.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, OMG, how sad. They were all so young. Prayers to their families. It has 59,047 likes, 1,699 shares. Clearly, whatever happened during this Princeton summer service photos, all these stupid kids are dead.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't give a shit about a single character here. There's not been a damn thing that makes me care about any of these kids.
Yeah.
And I don't like the art either.
It's not very appealing.
Yeah. So then they meet a nun who's their tour guide.
And everybody freaks out over a nun for some reason.
Yeah, and they're trying to speak Spanish to her, but none of them can. Like, they're in Mexico and not a single person in their party who are supposed to be kids going to Princeton. None of them have Spanish as a second language.
Yeah, and this comic is also fairly racist in some of its dialogue and stuff, which some of it feels like it's supposed to be, and other parts of it feel very unintentional with how it's handled.
I think it's all unintentional.
Yeah.
I think this is stupidly written.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this girl goes to get on a bus, but it belongs to, I don't know who the hell this is. And they're like, no, you're going to die. And maybe that's how they die. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
We'll never know.
I'll be glad if I never see this comic again. This comic is a complete waste of paper.
Yep.
Putting an emoji in a speech bubble should be a hate crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or using LOL as part of the dialogue like Ben Kreger does.
Take that, Aunt Ben.
So then we're met with a page that I have no idea. I don't know. It's just to show us all the people who work on it, I guess. And is this actually a part of a comic right here? Because Island is listed in it, but it doesn't look like it's selling me anything. So I'm confused as to what this is as I'm going through the preview book. And there are some pretty cool pages. Like, the artwork is cool, but I couldn't tell you what the hell is going on in this thing.
Yeah.
And I guess that was a preview for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it must be the cover for this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So beyond and besides the artwork being cool, though, I can't make heads or tails about what this one is. Not even enough to even talk about it.
Yeah. She's a musician, but also she's breaking out of jail.
And she seems to be fighting some sort of Knights Templar, like prison guards.
Yeah.
I don't know. The artwork's interesting. Had they given us anything else to go with on this, it might actually be one I'd be interested in picking up because the art is appealing.
Mm-hmm. For whatever reason, this guy right here really reminded me of David from Ghost Assassin.
He's got the same haircut.
Yeah, and the same blue jacket that for whatever reason all of your artists draw him with.
It's because he was drawn with that once and it's just permanently what everybody draws him with now.
Oh.
It's a leather jacket is what it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So then Starve by Brian Wood. I actually thought this was the most interesting thing in the whole thing.
Same here.
So this follows some sort of futuristic reality cooking game show.
Yeah, kind of like Hell's Kitchen or something.
Yeah, something like that. With the catch being that there's even more of a disparity between the rich and the poor in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And this whole show is about master chefs trying to cook meals out of food rich people normally wouldn't eat and make them eat it. And if they don't get the rich people to eat, then they starve, is what I'm assuming is happening.
I think so.
I'm not 100% on the rules in this
Yeah.
particular one, but that's the basis of what's happening. And now the chef who started the show to begin with has come back to compete in it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I kind of get the impression that they'll actually die if they don't succeed in this one.
Yeah.
And then, absolutely disgusting, he's given dog meat to cook and serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, so overall, this one told me the most about what it was about.
Mm-hmm.
The artwork is cool. I know Brian Wood is a good writer.
Yeah.
So I would check this one out.
Yeah.
Same here.
But that's literally it. That is the only one I would check out. And overall, for a preview book, this thing is a waste of fucking paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could have done so much, and they did nothing.
At least we have one story we check out of this, unlike the other preview book we did from what is it,
Yeah,
Arcane or
from
whatever?
Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah, we hated everything in that. But
Yeah.
then Extreme, Rob Liefeld being the original Image founder, that preview book was actually like solid as hell. And
Yeah.
everything except for the Youngblood story in it was something that I would pick up. And then you have this, and it's like, what the fuck?
So what we're setting up is failure, greatness, failure, greatness.
Yeah, and
the
it's saying-
next one we'll look at, we'll love almost everything in.
It's saying January 2015. Has Image done that many preview books?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I'm wondering if they were doing these on a monthly basis.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever the case, it sucked and I hated it.
Yeah, Sam.
You guys got anything else?
Nope.
All right, let's go make some comics.
We didn't create the comics that were featured in today's episode, but we did create these. Check out Ghost Assassin in the Cards and the Chihuahua Who Flew Away mini comic, both of which were written by me. The Chihuahua Who Flew Away was illustrated
By me.